Good evening, everyone. Here's the day-end market roundup for the Colombo Stock Exchange on July 9, 2025, brought to you by Senfin Securities. Today, the ASPI closed at 18,161.49 points, showing a strong increase of 0.72% or 129.37 points. This upward movement reflects overall positive market sentiment across most sectors. Moving on to the S&P SL20 index, it closed at 5,358.64 points, gaining 0.69% or 36.89 points. This indicates notable buying interest in the blue-chip stocks included in this index. Looking at overall market activity, the total market capitalization stood at 6,457.40 billion rupees, highlighting the strong value of listed companies. The total market turnover for the day was 5.98 billion rupees, showing healthy trading levels. Additionally, total crossings amounted to 595.23 million rupees, suggesting active institutional and negotiated trades. Among the companies that recorded the highest turnover today were Commercial Bank of Ceylon and Haley's Fabric, highlighting continued investor interest in the banking and capital goods sector. Now turning to purchases and sales, domestic purchases amounted to 5,911.69 million rupees, reflecting strong local investor participation. Foreign purchases stood at 71.51 million rupees, indicating continued foreign interest in selected counters. On the sales side, domestic sales totaled 5,827.27 million rupees, while foreign sales were higher at 155.94 million rupees, suggesting some foreign profit-taking during the session. Here are the top gainers of the day. MG Finance non-vaulting saw a gain of $0.1, representing a 50% increase. Gisparat Motors Lanka was up by £33.25, a 24% gain. Equal Lanka Realty Investments increased by $2.2, a 16% rise. XCTM Holdings gained 49.25 a 15% increase. Ekshpalm Hosa Motors closed up by 83.00, a 13% gain. Conversely, here are the top losers of the day. Industrial Asphalt saw a decrease of 0.1, a 25% drop. MB Finance was down by 0.1, a 14% decline. Ipsnuka Foods fell by 0.90, a 6% loss. Apati Yarns Finance decreased by 4.40, a 6% drop. Lister Pattern Plantations was down by 1-50, a 5% decline. Now let's look at the top positive contributors to the ASPI for the day, starting with John Keells Holdings, which provided a significant boost to the index, reflecting positive investor sentiment in the capital goods sector. Hatton National Bank also contributed strongly, underlining continued confidence in the banking sector. Central Finance Company was another notable positive mover, adding valuable points to the index on the back of healthy trading volumes. RIL Property supported ASPI's overall stability today, with buying interest seen across retailing stocks. And finally, Melster Corp, a heavyweight in the telecom sector, also contributed positively to the index's movement. Finally, let's take a look at the top negative contributors to the ASPI for the day. Lion Brewery was among the main stocks pulling the index lower, reflecting some cautious trading around food, beverage and tobacco sector. Aitken Spence and Valibel One also weighed on the index. LOLC Holdings added further pressure, with declines in the stock impacting overall market direction. Richard Pearce and Company too closed lower, rounding off the list of key stocks that contributed to today's downturn. These movements together shaped the softer close we saw in the broader market. Thank you.